Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Hello everyone. Is there anyone in chat right now? Okay, well, if we're all ready, let's just fix that for a second. Okay, we've got game capture, but it's weird proportion. There we go. Okay, fixed. Okay, so yeah, hello everyone, Yubel Master here, aka 38 the Master 1, bringing you a live stream for the Yubel community, and it is Monday the 8th of April. Last week we had a lot of fun trying out Unchained, and I think this week we're going to try something new. We're going to build a Yubel Unchained. That's right, we're actually going to like incorporate Yubel into our Unchained build now that we have gotten down the basics of Unchained. And so before we build the deck, this win-loss ratio was from last Friday, and on Friday we played the Nibiru event, and on the Nibiru event we went 3-0. So since this isn't technically ranked, we're not going to count this win-loss ratio. Let's just reset that back to 0. But first we do need to build the Yubel Unchained deck. So let's create a new deck. Well, let's copy this actually. Copy deck. And then let's rename it to Yubel Unchained. So yeah, I've been cooking up some stuff, and essentially it's going to be an OTK kind of style. Yeah. And I should probably like make a YouTube video on this as well. So I'll probably like do like a YouTube intro or something. So yeah, I've got the build that I have on Dueling Book on my right hand side. Okay, first I've probably got to do the YouTube intro.
Legacy of Destruct.
Oh no. Stuff is lagging. Scuffed stream. Bear with me, guys. Okay, so yeah, how should I do the YouTube intro? I guess I'll just do my usual one and like improvise it. Okay, so hey, say hi to YouTube, everyone. I'm gonna like edit this afterwards, but yeah. Hello everyone, Yubel Master here, aka 38 the Master 1, bringing you a video for the Yubel community. Is that how I usually do my intros? Yeah, I can always edit it afterwards. And today I've decided to build Unchained Yubel for Master Duel. In Master Duel right now, we don't have the new Yubel support, but recently they released a new pack with all of the Unchained cards. That means we have Sharvara, Shyama, and Unchained Soul, Lord of Yama. All of which were key cards to propelling Unchained to top tier status last year in November. So the idea of this Yubel Unchained deck is to use Fiendish Rhino Warrior to search out Yubel by dumping Yubel into the graveyard, instead of the usual play of using Fiendish Rhino Warrior to send Sharvara to the graveyard. Not only that, but we're also going to be running Dark Beckoning Beast and opening the Spirit Gates in this, to give us more normal summons and more ways to get into Unchained Soul, Lord of Yama, using 2 Fiends on the field. Hope you're learning everything, chat. I haven't rehearsed this at all, but like... can't type, jeez. Okay, so, I mean, we should probably first build the deck and, like, have it on there. Yeah, let's first build the deck. Man, there's going to be a lot of editing for me afterwards. Okay, so, what are we changing here? Has anyone said anything in chat? Okay, I don't think so. I can't look at the chat and, like, look at my deck on Dueling Book at the same time. But, we're going to multitask here. Okay, so the trap ratio is the same. We do want to add Wailing of the Unchained Souls, though. I probably could have added Dark Beckoning Beast there. But yeah, we add this because opening the Spirit Gates can add it back from the grave to hand. 3 Aruha, all of that's the same. We take out the Blue Dog because it's a brick. And there's already like 3 bricks with Yubels in here, so... 3 of that. We take out the DDD package because we're going second, and we don't really need that as like a secondary starter or like follow-up. Because the aim is to like try and OTK the opponent, so... We take out the DDD package. Yubel. 1, 2, 3. We're adding Yubel, everyone. Are we excited? Okay, what else do we need? I took out the Pot of Prosperity. Check out these. Although I don't know if I should keep them actually, because they're pretty good like going second cards. Yeah, maybe we'll keep 1 talents actually. We want Kaijus because the aim of this game is to like OTK them by bringing out Ultimate Nightmare and attacking into a high attack monster. So we want Kaijus. What rarity are these? Yeah, I want the high attack one, the 3,300. Yeah. So there are 2 of them. I think I want to go for the machine one because the thunder one they might be able to bring out that like Thunder Dragon Colossus or something with it. Maybe, I don't know. So I think the machine one is like less likely to be used. So we have 3 Kaijus. What else are we missing? Oh, the Dark Beckoning Beast stuff. Okay, we don't need this because we're not going first. Dark Beckoning Beast. Dark Beck. They're SRs though. Is this an SR as well? Okay, it's a rare, thank god. We can afford SRs though, we have plenty. Okay, so that's all we need. Oh, the extra deck. So mostly stays the same. We're not going first, so we cut out one of those. Because we need to make space for Cherubini. Oh, it's UR. Freaking Burning Abyss, man. We can afford it, but it's gonna hurt. Because we are saving for like the Yubel stuff in the future. Okay, how's the extra deck looking? We have 14 cards. We have the Nightmare stuff. What else do we need? Oh, access code toolkit. That's the OTK potential stuff. Oh, so UR. I don't have it yet. We can afford both of them, but like only just. Maybe we'll try and get some free packs or something. That's going to be tough. Okay, let's build the deck now before we continue the rest of the YouTube video. How to obtain. Fiendish Encounter. Let's just check some Burning Abyss stuff. Craft a random SR. Let's craft Farfa, because Farfa could be used in some stuff. Generate. Feels like a bit of a waste, but I think we have plenty of SRs, so... And we try and use the free pack. Because we are really low on gems, and I don't know if I want to spend gems. Okay, that was unfortunate. Let's do the same for this. Oh, we can get it from Name of Champions. Soldiers of the Storm. I hate crafting SRs. Just to get free packs, but how to obtain is from Soldiers of the Storm. Okay, let's generate this and get a free pack. Oh, we got an SR. Man, the chances are so low. I don't know if it's worth like spending the time to do this, but because I can't afford it. We should definitely do this because we're going to generate this one anyway. But yeah, I kind of regret generating others. This pack has Yubel in it. We didn't get Yubel, but that's okay because they're rares, so we can just craft them. I am tempted to spend gems on this, but I don't think there's any URs that we need. Yeah, there's nothing that we need, like need. Why are there only 4 URs in this? They're probably going to update this, this secret pack to have like all of the Yubel support anyway. So it's probably going to have like more URs in this, but like Phantom of Chaos, why is that a UR? Interesting. Okay, so we no luck with that. We could just batch generate, to be honest. I'm thinking about whether I want to spend some gems. I kind of don't. I don't want to, but I think I will. Just in case we do get something. So... Oh no, but the pearly stuff is coming out. Okay. So for this deck, we only need 2 SRs. Well, let me check the new... Is the pearly stuff not out yet? Because I do want to like complete my pearly deck. Is it a selection pack or a secret pack? Okay, so they're making a pearly secret pack. They don't say the rarity. So I just need Noir. This is probably going to be a UR though, because these 2 are URs. So... Oh, it does. Yeah, UR E Pearly Noir. So it is only 1 UR, so I don't think I need to save my gems for it. Since I have everything else, and I'd probably just be crafting it. Yeah. Okay, so we do need these, so I think we'll go and, like, craft some stuff. We'll probably get some Burning Abyss packs, actually. Because the Burning Abyss packs are all fiends, so they might have synergy with Yubel in the future. Yeah, we'll go for it. We'll go one at a time, so we don't waste too many gems. Hopefully we do get Cherubini. Oh, we got Beatrice! Oh, that's actually very good. Because this might actually be used in, like, Fiendsmith Yubel in the future. Yeah, that's good, okay. Yeah, this was the right pack to craft. Oh, this has Magical Musketeers as well. Yeah, it's got Magical Musketeers. This has an animation. Ooh. Yeah, this is actually a good pack to invest in. Probably not going to get the one we want, because we just want 1 Cherubini. But if we do, that'll be really useful. Oh, we got the Kaiju. Okay, we got this. This is pretty useful for Magical Musketeers. That's good. Even though it's literally going to be like a whole year before we get the Fiendsmith stuff in Master Duel. I should probably keep up with chat. How are you guys doing? Is the chat working? Oh, hello. It is working. Beatrice. Yeah, I just had to refresh my page to see it, but yeah. Yeah, hello Brave, hello 89 Crank, and hello Elian. Man, I need glasses. Do we have it yet? Wow, this pack has so much. What the heck? Wait, why does this... Hold on. Featured cards. There we go. That's better. Yeah, we still don't have it. We could just be wasting 2,000 gems here, but yeah. Hello, hello. I wonder if Burning Abyss will get support. And if so, do you think that the Burning Abyss support could have like some synergy with Yubel? Because they do like... They like destroy themselves if they don't have like a Burning Abyss on field, right? So maybe there's like some destruction synergy because they're like fiends as well. It's not looking good. Probably gonna have to cough out those 60 URs, which is like literally all we have. So like if the Yubel support does come out, like I don't know if we can afford to get it. And you know what? If that's the case, then like I think I'll just accept it and just like get the URs when I can afford them, kind of situation. Oh, this is a UR. What is this? This is Engage. Oh, this is Linkage. Freaking Sky Strikers, man. Not even in the pack, bro. This is pain. A waste of another 2k gems. We're so poor now. I kind of do hope that, as much as I do like to have Yubel in my... Oh, we got a second Beatrice. Okay, it could be worse, but it is what it is. I'm gonna have to cough it up. Name. Yeah, 10 left after this. Oof. No royals. It's fine. Okay, well, the deck's complete. Kind of hurts, but access code is always going to be useful, I suppose. And Cherubini has its niche uses, but yeah. Prediction on whether they'll release the support? I've heard others saying that they'll release it during the summer. Yeah, I mean, the summer kind of makes sense. Because it's a little bit of time after Legacy Destruction. And they did release Popular, like, just as Popular was released in TCG. So, there is a chance. I think the earliest would be after Legacy Destruction. So, like, May. But then summer does make a lot of sense, because that's, like, a little bit of time after Legacy Destruction. Almost by the time Infinite Forbidden's coming out. So it could be like, yeah, 1 month they release Yubel support, and then the second month they release Fiendsmith stuff. Like, just after they release Fiendsmith and TCG, maybe. So that could be a thing. And I hope by then we would have farmed enough gems, because I don't think I'm going to be spending any more gems other than maybe the Pearly stuff. And actually, with the Pearly stuff, like, it's just a single Noir that I need. And maybe I'm not going to be playing Pearly for a long time, because I'll just have my Yubel stuff to play with. So, yeah, I guess the Pearly stuff can just wait, right? And it's only one UR that I need for Pearly. Because, yeah, I used to play Pearly, which is what got me to Masters a while ago. Anyway, where was I in the YouTube video? I was, like, explaining stuff. That's going to be a nightmare to edit after this. Okay, so I probably should explain, like, how this deck works. Yeah. So I guess I'll talk about, like, the changes, the differences. So yeah, the difference between this deck and a regular Unchained deck is that obviously we have the 3 bricks of Yubel, Terra Incarnate, and the Ultimate Nightmare. The goal is to get the Ultimate Nightmare on the field. Oh, I just realized I should probably pause the music. Oh my god, maybe I should do this intro over, because if I'm like editing it, then the music will just be like stopping and starting.
Is around to
Oh, that's the wrong video. Oh my word. Okay, so I should probably do the intro again. Damn it. It's better to do it on this screen though. Yeah, because then we actually have the deck profile like all showed up. Yeah. Hello everyone, Yubel Master here, aka 38 the Master 1, bringing you another video for the Yubel community. and in this video I'm presenting you a Yubel Unchained deck for Master Duel. Despite the fact that we don't have the Yubel support in Master Duel yet, we do have the Unchained support which recently got released in Master Duel in the April selection pack. And in that selection pack we have Unchained Soul of Sharvara, Unchained Soul of Shyama, and Unchained Soul Lord of Yama. 3 of these cards do propel Unchained into top tier status when it was released in the TCG back in November. Now, the best way to play Unchained is obviously the pure variant. However, since I am Yubel Master, of course I found a way to incorporate Yubel into this deck. And I've figured out a way to play it competitively using an OTK strategy. By using Kaijus and going second to get rid of your opponent's negates and having a monster with 3,300 attack, along with bringing out Yubel the Ultimate Nightmare by using our Unchained cards to quickly evolve into the third form. And then we attack Ultimate Nightmare into this Kaiju right here and deal 3,300 damage plus the attack power of Sharvara, Shyama, and all the other Unchained cards that we have in our extra deck as well, just to attack for game. And usually this deck is pretty good going second into boards because we can use cards like Unchained Soul of Anguish to link off our opponent's monsters. We also have a Zeus as well as some of the DDD plays with either Darius or Caesar, and then overlaying for Divisor King Deus Machinex for a 4 material Zeus. That is a main phase 2 play, but it is something that we can do in an emergency. And the way that we are searching out Yubel, because this is a one-of, so unlike our Fire King Yubel deck pre-Phantom Nightmare support that we were running, where it was a case of if we draw Yubel, then we play it, in this case we do actually have a way of searching out Yubel, and that is in the card of Fiendish Rhino Warrior. So Fiendish Rhino Warrior is a level 3 fiend, so it can be summoned by Tour Guide, but it can also be dumped by Cherubini Ebon Angel of the Burning Abyss. Because this card can dump any level 3 monster, but it does require 2 level 3 monsters to make, so we can either make this with Unchained Twins Aruha, Rakea, or Sorama, which are pretty easy to summon as long as we are popping the right cards in the right order. We do have to be careful though, because Unchained Twins Aruha does lock us into fiend monsters if we summon it from the hand. So if we are locked into fiends, even though we have 2 level 3s on the field, we cannot get out Cherubini on the field because it's a fairy monster. So we do have to summon this from the deck instead of summoning it from the hand in order to get out Cherubini. However, if we go into Tour Guide, then we can just summon Fiendish Rhino Warrior and we don't have to go into Cherubini. But either way, all we need is 2 fiends in the form of either Dark Beckoning Beast or Tour Guide to go into Unchained Soul of Lord of Yama. And that will search us an Unchained card, and then we can get 2 more bodies on field, usually 2 level 3s, into and then go into the Cherubini, and then dump the Fiendish Rhino Warrior if we haven't already, and then dump our Yubel using Fiendish Rhino Warrior's effect. And hopefully, if we summoned Dark Beckoning Beast, we should have Opening of the Spirit Gates on the field, which means we can discard 1 card and special summon Yubel from the graveyard. And then with Yubel on the field, we can continuously go through our Unchained popping effects to bring out the Terra Incarnate and then bring out the Ultimate Nightmare. So yeah, that's the general game plan of the deck. We do have a couple more differences. We have Wailing of the Unchained Souls in this, which is slightly different from the pure build, which doesn't run this. But this is also good in this build because we can use Opening of the Spirit Gates to recycle our continuous spells, including this, which is searchable. So we can use this, search it out using, for example, Sharvara's effect, and then pop it while it's face down. And then we can, after we've summoned Yubel, now that we have a level 10 monster on the field, we can bring this back to our hand, and then we can activate it instead of setting it this time. And then we can start popping your opponent's cards, since we are going second, every time we link summon an Unchained monster. So yeah, that's the idea of the deck. I did spend a while trying to cook cook up these combos. They are quite hard to do because there are a lot of things you need to consider of like when you're fiend locked and when you aren't fiend locked. So the times when you are fiend locked is if you summon a Ruha from your hand, like I said, you are fiend locked for the rest of the turn. So you have to restrain yourself and not summon this from the hand until you have got out your Cherubini. Because your Cherubini, or maybe even Access Code Talker as well, because you can use Cherubini plus the Yama to go into a Link 4 in Access Code to assist you with these OTKs. And also Unchained Soul of Sharvara. When this is special summoned from the hand, you are locked into Fiend monsters while this card is face up on the field. However, you can get around this by linking off the Sharvara into a Link 3 with Anguish. And then you're no longer locked into Fiends. So if you do need to use Sharvara to get out a level 3 for Cherubini, then you need to link off the Sharvara into an Unchained Soul of Anguish to get the Sharvara off the field so you're no longer locked into Fiends, and then use your 2 level 3s to go into Cherubini. So yeah, it's very, very complicated, but now that I've explained the deck and you guys have seen the deck profile, I should probably do the thing that Master Duel Central does, where he like clicks on all the individual cards and like edits it in. So to the left of your screen, you will be seeing the individual cards, so that you can copy this deck list yourself. And I can do this and then edit it in. Doopy-doo. Did I miss one? I hope not. Okay, there we go, done. What else do I need to say? I think I've said like everything I need to about this deck. We have cut the blue dog, but like most people cut the blue dog anyway, so I don't think I need to explain that in the video. Yeah, that's it. Let's hope they don't split the release of the support cards and they just release... Yeah, I really hope they release them all at once as well. I think there's a high probability that they will release them all at once in one selection pack. Because if they would have released them one by one, then we probably would have got the Phantom Nightmare Yubel support already by now. So if they do release it as the May pack, since that's like after the release of Legacy Destruction, I can totally see them releasing it with the Field Spell. And so I think, yeah, they'll release it with the Field Spell and Grave Squirmer, but depending on when we get the fusion in the TCG, I don't think they'll release the fusion. So I think they'll do what they did with Pearlies. Like right now with Pearlies, we're only just getting the E Pearly Noir, the baby XYZ Noir. So I think we're gonna get like our Phantom of Yubel fusion like in 3 months after we get the support, which I think is fine because like if we get the Field Spell and Grave Squirmer, I think the deck is already in a decent position as like at least a Rogue tier in Master Duel. So yeah. Yeah, not confirmed when we're getting Phantom of Yubel. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's likely going to be in Battles of Legend for the TCG for the Phantom of Yubel. And I hope it is because I don't want to have to wait any longer. Yeah. What else do I need to say for the YouTube video? I think that's it. Probably yeah. So yeah, let's go on to some example duels and check out how we can OTK using Yubel Unchained. Okay, and then now for you live stream heads or VOD heads, you can see the full thought processes that I'm going through, unedited. Okay, let's do this. Change this deck to Yubel Unchained. Okay. So this deck is not easy to pilot, by the way. I was practicing on Dueling Book earlier, and like just like the locks that it gets you into, like, oh, I can't summon a Ruha right now, but I need to summon a Ruha right now. So like, yeah, I still haven't got used to it because this deck is actually going to take a long, like, it'll take me literally like the whole of gold to master this deck. because Unchained is like hard enough, but like having to worry about locks as well is like even harder. Okay, so let's see. We have Dark Beckoning Beast, and we have. Oh, did I click first? I might have clicked first out of habit. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so we instead of going for Yubel, we're just going for a regular Unchained board, but we're also going to set up Yubel for like the next turn because we do only have one like Rhino Warrior. So okay, let's just play and see where it goes. So we start off with Dark Beckoning Beast, and we add Opening. It's interesting because I've literally only seen one Unchained YouTube video in the TCG that actually experimented with Dark Beckoning Beast. Because if you think about it, Dark Beckoning Beast is just as good as Tour Guide in this deck. Because it just gives you 2 level fiends with 1 normal summon. Which is exactly what Tour Guide did in the deck, so... Yeah, I play... But the reason why I play this over the Raiden is because it has more attack, and also you don't actually care about the Fiend Lock because you're always going to Kaiju first when going second to get rid of an opponent's negate. So, yeah. We're going to add this. Yes, we are. And then we set this. Activate this. And special summon. Okay, so we need to think about how we're going to go into Cherubini. So we need 2 level 3s for that. So we can go for Sarama. No, we can't actually. We can go for Rakea, I guess. Or maybe the... Oh, what do we do here? Oh, maybe we should run that freaking Abyss Actor card that, like, pops one of our cards or something. I think that's overkill, actually. Can we even go into Cherubini? We need 2 level 3s. How do we get 2 level 3s on? Okay, so I think we have to use, like, Yama's Effect in the Grave. The link to... Hold on, I need to think. I'll read the comments later. Okay. We'll just go with Rakea because we're spending too much time thinking. Okay, we have the discard for more bodies. Oh, we're gonna set a trap. Okay, yeah, that's how we do it. I remember. Okay, so I wish we had Appaloosa. We should probably go into Rage. We're going first, right? So we go into Rage, yeah. Okay, there we go. We go into Rage, and then we use Shavara. We set the trap, and then we use Rakea to pop the trap. We'll set Escape, maybe? No, I think we'll do Chamber. Because this is the one that we're going to reset. Do this to pop this. Yep, I think we do that. We do this. And we do this. Yeah. Okay, so this will summon... We don't have the blue dog though. Oh, this is so complicated. We'll go through a Ruha. And then Chainlink 1, this is gonna summon this. And then pop the Aruha. And then Aruha effect to summon. Okay, we're not Fiend locked right now. So we should be able to go into Cherubini. Oh my god, so complicated. We need to... Okay, yeah, we need to set... We'll pop the Shavara. This board is so much weaker than a regular Unchained board, but... Cherubini. Am I fiend locked? I have a feeling I'm fiend locked somehow. Why am I fiend locked? Does this lock me into fiends? What fiend locked me? Target one card you control. And if you do special on this card, if this card is destroyed. Why am I fiend locked? I should be able to go into Cherubini, right? But it's not showing up. Oh, okay, yeah, this is why this deck's so complicated. Okay. We can, like... What can we do here? I'm panicking now. We can discard for something, but, like, what use is that? Oh, this is so bad. I don't think we can pop anymore. We've used up all of our pops. Okay, I messed up. Why are we... Does it... it's Rakare that fiend locks, is it? Also... Okay, yeah, okay. Rakare fiend locked me. Ah, shit. Okay, so... That's interesting. So we can't use Rakare. Because Rakare fiend locks us. Lesson learned. What is this? Assault Wyvern. What? This card destroys tribute this card, especially on one dragon monster. Okay. My end board is really bad. I only have like 2 interruptions. Well, like these 2 as well, if you count these as well, but those are hand traps. Tribute one, target one effect monster your opponent controls, send it to the graveyard, then special summon once. Okay, I think this guy's running some kind of... We could just Ash Blossom this, actually. Yeah, we Ash Blossom it, because we don't want to lose our rage. We can also, like, end phase quick effect Rakare to destroy Sorama. Get out the blue dog. Wait, is that all you have? Are you ending your turn? Sasuga Gold. As expected of Gold. We can special summon Blue Dog. We can also special summon this. Actually, we should go this. Just destroy their back row, because it's like the only potential interaction they have. We don't need the Kaiju, so we just... Yeah. It should be enough, honestly. Oh, we activate this, actually. Because it's a once per turn. Not even worried. I'm always aware of time, baby. Oh, tour guide. Okay, so let's just keep this simple and like... Okay, I'm just gonna summon tour guide, get out the Rhino Warrior, and then like... Okay, never mind, he's not gonna let me. But like, yeah, we can just like go into Yubel right here. So like going first, this still has some stuff because like... as long as we get Yubel in the grave and we have opening the Spirit Gates, we can just summon Yubel and then like go into Terror. And then go into Ultimate Nightmare. Okay, so... Let's just double check what actually Fiend locks us. Does it? Because I thought this Fiend locked us. I might have to edit that out now. You can target one card you control. You cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except Fiend type monsters. Okay, yeah. Right. Then destroy the target if you do special summon this card from your hand. Okay. So yeah, I'll say this for the YouTube video and for chat right now. Just to confirm, the 3 cards that Fiend lock you are a Ruha's special summon from hand effect. It locks you to Fiends for the rest of the turn. and also Rakaya's first effect to quick effect destroy one of your own cards. Those two effects lock you into fiends for the rest of the turn after you use them. So you cannot use these before you summon Cherubini. And Sharvara locks you into fiends if it's special summoned from the field, but only when it's face up on the field. So you can get rid of it by linking into something else, and then you're no longer locked into fiends. Okay. And with that knowledge, let's actually go into Yubel this time. Remind me to go second as well. Okay, what have I missed in chat? Yeah, Tour Guy gets Fiendish Rhino Warrior. I think they'll add Yubel accessories. Oh yeah, I'm so looking forward to Yubel accessories. Like, so much. Because, like, do you think they'll have, like, a Yubel mate or something? Like a Samsara D Lotus? That'd be so cool if they do. Because, they definitely can't have a Yubel mate because, like, I know they have something against, like, using, anime cards. But, like, Samsara D Lotus isn't, like, technically an anime card. So, maybe they might be able to do that. I probably should have ashed that, maybe. No, I think I'll ash the special summon from the deck for the Sarah. Yeah, and like I'll just have a fully like Yubel'd out like everything. Because like I never spend gems on accessories because none of them are Yubel related, but if they're Yubel related then I will. I got the Parallax Seed, that sucks. I guess this is the downside of going second. Oh, I could have ashed that, but I think I'll just ash the Sarah summon from deck. I wonder if you can Ash Blossom a Rafflesia. That'd be interesting if you can. Oh, actually, if I Ash Blossom now, then he can negate it with a Rafflesia. Oh yeah, I should have actually Ash Blossom the Parallax Seed. So I guess I'll save it. Wait, quick effect, you can attach one material. Send. Okay, it sends for cost, so I can't actually Ash Blossom it. I'll Ash Blossom on. I think I'll Ash Blossom on my turn. Because, yeah. Yeah, I'll just let him special summon from the... Because he's just gonna negate it with Rafflesia. Is Rafflesia once per turn? Affected by... Yeah, okay, Rafflesia's once per turn. It's a soft once per turn, though. So... he can negate Ash with Rafflesia because he can use the Grave Digger's Trap Hole. I actually used to play Trap Checks when I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh in July. It was like literally my first deck getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh. I just bought 3 structure decks and I brought it to locals. So yeah, I think we'll just Ash Blossom the Sarah effect to special summon from deck. Oh, we can I just realized, yeah, we can Kaiju the Rafflesia as well. So yeah, we Kaiju Rafflesia and then we Ash Blossom the Sarah to summon from deck, because he can probably summon the Pudica to like Farfa one of my cards. Yeah. This is a going second deck, so we need to like save all of our resources for going second. And also like we can also Ash Blossom a Maxi if he Maxis us. Okay, let's do this. Oh, it's gonna be tough though. Oh, that helps a lot. That does help an incredible amount. Okay, so we do have a problem that this locks us into Fiends. Wait. We don't actually have any Unchained plays, actually. So we need to, like, draw 2 with talents, I suppose. Okay, do we know any of these set cards? I don't think we know any of these set cards, actually. Yeah, we don't. Right. So we do know what is in their hand. It's a Dinair for follow-up. Okay, so let's start by just Kaijuing this. We can summon it in attack mode, but I'm not 100% sure if we can clear the board though. Okay. So hopefully my hope is that I summon this, he trap holes it, and then that makes the talents live. Which one do I not mind losing? Maybe we do Rikea. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I think we go battle, attack over the Sarah. Oh, that has to be activated in the main phase, right? That's fine. Oh wait, this means it can't be destroyed battle. That's smart. Your opponent cannot target trap text monsters you control with card effects, right? Yeah. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Oh, this is just for damage. I think we crash and then float. So we can do this. Pop the Rafflesia. Oh, none of these are being activated in main phase though. Oh. We're definitely gonna do it anyway though. Okay, so we do have to pop the Rafflesia. Because nothing else can be destroyed by card effects. And then we can attack. Do we go over Pudica or do we go over Sarah? We'll probably go over Pudica. Because that's like more attack that he has on field. So even though this generates him more advantage. And also we have a chance of like main phase 2 he like activates something maybe. Probably not though. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, that's just a case of like we drew the brick. Yeah, I said that I said at the beginning of the video when I was making the YouTube video that like, oh, this is a competitive deck. It's not that competitive. Because look at this brick, man. True, yeah. Pot of Greed is an anime card, and they still have it as a mate. So I think they can totally do like Lotus. If we have like Spirit of Yubel or like Yubel as a mate, I'd be like over the moon. I just wouldn't believe it because I don't think they're allowed to, because it's like Yubel's not just a card. Yubel's like a character in the game, right? So looks like he's gonna OTK me. There's nothing I can do about it. I like Ash Blossom like a random thing, but like. Yeah, I think there was like literally nothing I could have done there, because our hand just wasn't good enough. If we could have gone into, because he clearly didn't have any like trap holes. I don't know what these two face down are, but like they didn't like trap hole the first thing. Maybe they're just a really patient player and they know not to trap hole it. But I don't know. And I've given him like a kaiju. Oh damn it. Maybe I shouldn't have kaiju'd it so that I can like make him play into talents or something. I was thinking I kaiju'd the Rafflesia so he can't bottomless me or something. Is this game? Yeah, it's game. Oh, that sucks. If you're wondering why I'm not surrendering, it's because if you surrender, then you don't get your daily challenges, and you also get less rewards, so. And I still have daily challenges that I need to do. But yeah, I think the only potential misplay I made that game is, like, kaijuing over the Rafflesia. I think I should have kaiju'd over the Sarah instead. And then used his Rafflesia to, like, make him play into talents. Because I was expecting he would just, like, use one of the face-down traps over there. And then trigger Sarah, right? But, like, I guess he was just patient enough. The reason why I'm using the... is because the Fiend Kaiju has less attack. And also, most of the time when I'm Kaijuing my opponent, I'm doing it when going second, so I'm using it to get rid of interruption. instead of like doing it mid-combo. So yeah, and basically we want that Kaiju specifically so we have more OTK potential using the Ultimate Nightmare. So yeah, the Fiend Lock I don't think will come up that often. Because I don't think we would need to like Kaiju like in the middle of a combo. Okay, this is a weird hand, but it kind of works. So we'll probably go for like Abomination's Prison into Shalvara because that doesn't Fiend Lock us. And then we set an escape. We have 2 of them, so it's a bit of a brick. Maybe we play this face up as well, actually. We could also play it face down. Oh no, because you don't have opening. So yeah, we play this face up to like start clearing our board, the opponent's board. It was only when I link someone, right? Yeah. And then we can go into Yama, and then we can go into Anguish. Oh, okay. He's just setting and passing. 60 card deck. Probably playing Dark Magicians. This is really good testing grounds for this deck, because we're pretty much on even footing, except for the fact that I am Yubel Master, and I'm an excellent pilot on this deck, relatively speaking. Okay, so let's see. We already have the Shalvara in hand, so I guess we use this to add a normal summon, or use it to set and do something. Yeah. We'll start off simple. Yeah, people in gold do just be hanging out with 60 card decks and Dark Magician. We get the blue dog, right? Because we're going to Yama, yeah. Blue doggo. We go Yama. We get to set another trap. And then we got to figure out how to go into Cherubini without Fiend locking ourselves. So we use this to add a normal summon, right? And we use this to set a trap. Set this. And we... Oh, I forgot to activate the continuous spell. Oh, whoops. I got ahead of myself. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We add this as a normal summon. We can just activate it now, I guess. Normal summon, and then we set that trap. We pop this. Okay, this should be a simple cherub. Does this lock us into Fiends, actually? Hold on. Target 1, Unchained. Set it to your field, then destroy 1 card. This doesn't Fiend lock us, right? If this card is destroyed, special on 1 Unchained. Okay. This does not Fiend lock us. We should be fine. We should be fine. Okay, we set the trap, and then we pop the other one. Set this. And then we pop this one. Okay, good. And then now we go into Cherubini. I'm actually doing it, guys. We need a level 3. So we go for Rakea. Yep, okay. Let's go into Cherubini here. We're doing it. We're actually doing it. Cherubini. And then we send 1 level 3. We send Rhino Warrior. We gain attack. Trigger the Rhino Warrior. It's happening! It's actually happening. We send you Bell. And... Okay, so now we need to get this in the graveyard to trigger... Okay, and we don't care if we're Fiend locked now. Oh my god, this is so good. Please don't quit. I really hope my opponent doesn't quit. We go into access code. And then now we're free to Fiend lock ourselves, because that's all of the non-Fiends that we need to summon. We target... It doesn't matter, they're both linked 2s. And then we set this, summon Aruha, and then we use Yama's effect in the graveyard to bring out Yubel. Yama. And Abomination. I'm cooking! I'm cooking, baby! Bring out this, I suppose. So this can actually break, like, an insane amount of boards. Like, because I actually misplayed, and I could have popped an extra card with the continuous spell if I activated it, like, 1 action earlier. But we also have Yubel and this to pop a bunch of stuff. We also have access code. Discard to pop. But we actually didn't need to discard there, because we could have just used access code, actually. Because they don't have... What is the defense draw? Defense draw, bro! Oh my god. Wait, can we use access code to pop our own cards? We can use the blue dog to get into Ultimate Nightmare. It's happening! We actually got out Ultimate Nightmare. Okay, let's go. And we have more than enough for game. Trigger Terra Incarnate, Ultimate Nightmare. We did it! Look at this board! OTK board! And we could, like, pop so much more as well. We can, like, pop this, go into, like, a better Unchained monster. But I think this is more than enough for game, so let's just go game. Bruh. White Stone of Legend. Oh my god. Yubel OTK, baby! Let's go! We did it! Oh my god, we actually did it. Oh wow, yeah, that was sick. I have some content in my YouTube video as well. Let's go. Yeah, this still has wave hiking Caesar. But I'll show you again. So yeah, it has wave hiking Caesar, but I took out the DDD like follow-up package because we don't need follow-up if we're gonna OTK our opponent, right? And since we're going first, like we don't really need extra bricks in our deck just to like combo. Because we have the Opening the Spirit Gates and Dark Beckoning Beast for extra consistency, so we don't need like an extra Fiend monster. And Dark Beckoning Beast gives us 2 Fiend monsters as like an extra normal summon. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then like 7, 8 if you count these two as normal summons, and 9 if you count this as a normal summon. But this doesn't give us 2 Fiends. If we draw this, then we only have 1 Fiend, so we can't go into Yama. And yeah, 8 to 9 normal summons is like the optimal. So yeah. Did you guys enjoy that OTK? We got it in the second game. Oh, that was so good. It's actually really cool how because it took me ages to like think of that, right? Because I was thinking, how do I run Yubel in this without like having to rely on drawing it like I did with the Fire King Yubel deck, which if you haven't seen my Fire King Yubel deck pre-Phantom Nightmare, I recommend checking that out. It's like before the Phantom Nightmare support, but in that, the idea of that was if I draw Yubel, however, there was no way to search it. So I think I ran like two of the first form, and then 1 of the second form, 1 of the third form. But yeah, you just like hope you draw Yubel, right? And then you pop it in hand using your using the Viking Island, and then you get out Terra Incarnate as just like a Spirit Reaper to sit on, and then like it destroys all your Viking stuff in the end phase. It's yeah, this was when the Viking structure deck came out, by the way, but it's actually pre-Snake Eye stuff. As in pre-popular. So yeah. So it didn't actually run any of the Age of Overlord Snake Eye stuff. It was just pure like Viking. So what is this? This man's running Geminis in 2024. What the heck? Like, bro, I used to run Geminis in my Yubel deck like in 2016. Why is this guy running Geminis in... Oh, man. Gold moment, man. My opponents in silver were like much better than this. Is it like everyone is like hard stocking gold and like the silver players are actually like really good, and like I guess like the silver players are like the TCG players who like don't bother with Master Duel, but like every now and again they like hop into Master Duel and then they get bored and then go back to TCG or something like that. And then like the gold players are like the true like choke point of like the true test of like, can you get past gold? At least he's running a 40 card deck. But it looks like we're facing down a Blazewing Butterfly, which is currently a normal monster, and like maybe a Gemini Spark or something. Bruh. Oh, but actually, Gemini Spark makes you Bell miss the timing, so I've got to be careful of that. Freaking Edison days of missing the timing. I'm tempted to just Kaiju like his thing, but I don't even need to Kaiju. Actually, There is a merit to kaijuing his thing, actually, because we get more damage in. But we don't even need it. I don't know. Okay, so we got this. I'll remember to actually activate this. Yeah, we have plenty of plays. This is a really good hand. We'll just kaiju him. Just for the gigs. The gigs is British for giggles, by the way, for you non-British people watching. What? Yo, he just torrentialed my kaiju. What? What on earth was that? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm gonna activate this before we forget. Maybe bait out like an MST or something. We'll set this. Activate Shalvara. What is this? Ugh, I mean, at least this is good testing grounds. Oh yeah, we can also trigger this. I kind of don't want to discard though. But we can just to get rid of the back row just so that there's no unknowns. Actually, we'll just summon it but not discard. Yeah. Because honestly, I don't care about the back row and I have like ways to like deal with the back row anyway. Like I can use the blue dog effect if I wanted to. Oh, and actually, like, we're going to pop it naturally with Wailing of the Unchained, so it's actually good that I didn't discard. So we're probably going to go into, like, our regular combo. But, like, we don't actually need to bring out Yubel, because the opponent doesn't have any monsters. Okay, so we have 3 trigger effects here. And we're going to add... We probably should have chain blocked by, like, triggering this last. It does not matter at all, though. What do we use? Okay, so we need this one now. I'm pretty sure this is, like, in the bag, because this guy basically has nothing on board. We have not normal summon, so we can use this for a normal summon. Silent Doom! Why did you set that? It's a spell! What on earth, man? This guy's actually just running pure Gemini. My word. Like, is this guy running Chem Critters? Frickin' Chem Critters. Okay, we'll just use this. We'll put this guy out of his misery. Pop this. We'll just go into, like, Soul of Rage, I suppose, to pop the last back row. I know, yeah, we'll go into Rekea. We don't really need to use the effect. We can save the Abomination of Prison, actually. Oh, we didn't need to do this. That's fine. We'll do that. Just get out the 2000 attack monster. Oh, wait, we're going to link summon, aren't we? Yeah, we'll just link summon, actually. Wait, we'll go Prison into Aruha, and then Aruha pops Rekea, and then we have enough bodies to link summon and still have, like, other bodies on field, right? Okay. This is, like, low-key bullying at this point. Like, there's probably, like, an easier route to, like, lethal, but hey. We'll go into Rage, I suppose. Oh, wait, we can go into Anguish, actually, because then we use less bodies on field. Yeah. We can also use the blue dog and get, like, another body by using Ruha's effect, but, like, we... Wait, what? Is this once per turn? Target one card of it. Okay. You know, that's fine. That's honestly fine. We can just, do this, I suppose. Like, just get rid of the back row. Am I, like... Okay, no, we have enough. Yeah, we have more than enough, because we can use Yama effect. I think I'm cooking too hard. I really don't need to go this hard. Oh, wait. Did I already use the Ruha effect? Why did it not float? Okay, whatever. We'll just, pop... We'll pop this, actually. I know it doesn't trigger unless it's set, but, like, it's fine. It wasn't anything to worry about. Never mind. It was just a swing of memories. Bro. Man, I think this guy needs more starters in his deck. Like, I don't know what, like, Geminis or Chem Critters does, but, like, whatever this is, it's not it. It's not it. Oh, man. Well, you know, I'm actually kind of disappointed that he torrentialed my freaking kaiju. I mean, sure, the torrential wouldn't have done anything else, but, like, why did he torrential the kaiju? Because if he didn't know what deck I was playing, right? So, like, if I was playing, like, any other deck, that torrential would have been useful to stop him from getting OTK'd. But, like, bro, I gave you a 3,300 attack monster, and you just you just throw it back at me? Like, when I gift you something, you accept it. Bro. We go second. Well, we're having fun. We're having fun. We're doing good going second. Ooh, okay. We do have a brick in our hand in the form of Shyama. And the only way to get that into graveyard is like discarding it through we can also use Yammer effect to summon it, but we probably need to use Yammer effect to get out the Yubel. So I guess we do have to like go Muckcracker and like discard it. Oh, we can also use Muckcracker to bring out Yubel as well, actually. And then after Yubel's brought out, we do have the Blue Dog, and then we can pop Yubel twice with Blue Dog alone. So, yeah. Although I gotta remember, ooh. We have Maxi. $45 card deck? Okay, okay. Wonder what he's running. I have the Cross Sheep Mate, because we're going to be running Cross Sheep when Phantom of Yubel comes out. What is this? What is this? I've literally never seen this archetype before. If a face-up water monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effects. I hope they don't have a Link 1, because I haven't maxed Siege yet. What is this? It's destroyed while this card is in the grave, you can special on this card. No way you're just normal summoning this and passing. Bro, what is that? Why are silver players better than gold? I actually had like way higher quality like matches in silver than I did in gold. And I was playing like full power, like Unchained. Bro, what? What is it? Okay, let me actually read this. You can special summon this card by banishing when they field until the end of this turn. You can this does nothing, right? I haven't seen any threats. Like this is like an extender, like for water. Okay, well, we drew the Yubel. That's a little bit of a brick, but we can summon it from the hand using Yama's effect. So we do have some plays. And I guess in this situation, we don't actually care about being fiend locked because we don't need to go into Cherubini. Oh, and since we have Yubel in hand, we can just use Rhino to send Shalvara to the grave. So they do have a monster, so I do want to get Yubel out on the field. Let's activate this. And activate this. Yeah, I got the glossy Maxi. This was like I only crafted 3. Like I didn't well to get this, so it was really lucky that I got the glossy. What are we adding? I guess Shavara? We can either add Shavara or like maybe this. But I don't think we need to add that. We summon it from the deck. Yeah, we've already used our normal summon. Yeah, it's Shavara. Trigger the one in graveyard, and we set this. Oh, we could have set the continuous. Oh no, we don't need to set the continuous spell. Okay, so we do want to get the Yama in the graveyard. So we'll go for like a link. Link something. Oh, we could have gone into Anguish. Okay, that was a mistake. Okay, I just made a mistake, everyone. I shouldn't have used Aruha first. I should have used Shavara first because that doesn't fiend block me as hard. So I should have gone Shavara into, and then use these two to go into Anguish, and then use Anguish and the second body that we get out of the trap that we just popped it to go into Access Code Talker. So then now we have Access Code Talker, because we would have avoided the Fiend Lock by going into a Link 3 by getting this off the field, and then we can go into Ruha. But now we're Fiend Locked, which we can still bring out Yubel because we don't need to go into Cherubini, but yeah. So how do we go about doing this? I think I'm going... Oh, we can actually discard early, actually. Yeah, because we have, like loads of bricks in our hand. So Yama can summon from the hand or graveyard. So I think it's better to get this one in the grave first. And pop the back row. And then we, like... Yeah, we go into a Link... might as well go into a Link 3. Just to get Yama into the grave, and then Yama's going to try and summon Yubel. So we set this, activate Shalvara to trigger our Yama in the grave. You really have to improvise with these combos, by the way, because there's so many different combinations you can get that, like, it's really hard to just give like a single like combo linear line for this deck. You literally just have to know what every single card does, and then like improvise your combos. So this is Chain Link 2, and then Yama is going to summon from the hand. We're going to summon Yubel from the hand, and then we're going to pop Yubel using the Yama's effect, and then we're going to trigger Yubel, get out Terra Incarnate, and this should be enough damage. Actually, we can easily extend further, but this should be enough damage. So Rikea to pop that, and then Terra Incarnate to get out Ultimate Nightmare. And there we go. We did it again. Yubel OTK for a second time. We can even extend further because we have the blue dog and everything. We can also link off our opponent's monster, but that will actually give us less damage, actually. So yeah, GG's. Using Ultimate Nightmare in 2024. Let's go. Get OTK'd. And I understand that, like, yeah, our opponents have not been very good, but, you know, we do have a decent amount of board breakers. We drew Maxi as well, so, like, in this particular situation, if our opponent were to go crazy, like, we would either draw a lot, or they would have to have, like, the out to Maxi. So, yeah, that, like, even though our opponent was really weak, we still have a lot of stuff that we could have done. We could have gone into the blue dog to get rid of our opponent's back row. We could have linked off an opponent's monster, like, to bait out negates and stuff. Like, yeah, there was just so much we could have done. Wasn't Access used only once in the anime? Why did they make it so good in the actual game for a card that didn't appear too much? I don't know. I actually haven't seen Vrains yet. It was in the film. Ah, I see. Yeah, I haven't actually got around to that. But, so yeah, I think that was a pretty good, session. What was our win? Was our win rate 100%? Wait, we lost one? When was that? Oh yeah, we lost against a Trap Tricks player. Yeah, okay. So we did have one good game. And it's actually a real shame that we bricked against this opponent, because all we had was like 2 Unchained cards that couldn't combo together. So we didn't actually have full combo. If we had full combo, I think that would have been a genuinely interesting game, because the only unknowns they had were 2 back row. And if we had some plays, then the 2 back row could have interacted in a way that could have triggered my Unchained effects. So yeah, I mean, their back row couldn't have been that much. It could have been just like a Called by the Grave, maybe. Yeah, it's a shame, but we had a lot of fun today. We had 5 games in total, and 4 wins, so we can add that to our win-loss ratio. Which someday I'll eventually get good at, just like updating on the fly. So yeah, 4 wins, 1 loss, and we ranked up. We are in gold 4 now. And yeah, this is the road ahead of us. We still have 1, 2, 3 more rank ups, and then the 4th one will get us to platinum. And then we got diamond to get through, and then we got masters to get through. Masters is genuinely going to be tough. But I do wanna play this Yubel Unchained deck because I'm actually having a lot of fun going second, and I think it's like quite an unexpected like play, and I think people would probably like, even in like platinum and diamond, I think people would probably misplay against it and like negate the wrong things, probably accidentally destroy one of my Unchained cards, and I'll just get to like continue to combo off. But I think by the time I get to like Diamond 2 or 1, it might start to get harder to use the Yubel variant because having bricks in the deck is quite the disadvantage. Like you saw against that Traptrix player, I did have the Ultimate Nightmare in my hand, and that could have been a much better card. Like even if it's just the Dark Contract in the pure build, like it would have been so much better. But yeah, the Dark Beckoning Beast is actually working out pretty well actually. Yeah, we're not overdrawing on the normal summons either, so I think this is like the right ratio. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the deck. The kaijus have been pretty good, although I think the real test comes when I like draw a kaiju plus like full combo, like against that Traptrix player, because I got rid of like a whole interruption against that Traptrix player. Anyway, yeah, so that will conclude it for today's stream. Thank you all for watching. Thanks everyone in chat for participating. Shout outs to you VOD heads for watching at home as well, and keeping up with my journey to Masters. Hope you enjoyed this new Yubel variant that we're going to run. We're definitely going to run this throughout Gold because it's pretty easy enough that we can get wins. So yeah. Oh, we haven't claimed our missions. Let's do that before we end stream. We got 7 of them. Or actually 6 of the dailies. Nice. And we still have 3 more to continue. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Have a nice rest of the evening or wherever you are. And yeah, I'll see you all on Wednesday. The stream will probably be going live at around 11 p.m. or UK time. So yeah, look forward to that. I'll see you around, guys.